Children are a difficult market to train when it comes to strength work. This does not mean that it is impossible or even not recommended, simply that there is a lot you must consider before training youths. They are still developing and may not even want to be trained, so be ready for that. Their bodies are difficult to manage, but with proper routine and supervision, a vast increase in their lean muscle mass and cardiorespiratory capacity can be made. When training children, there are a lot of things you must consider first. The biggest thing you have to realize, and may not, is that when it comes to training children, they are not the same as small adults. They do not have a mature body, muscle function, or cardiorespiratory system. This means that they cannot be pushed as hard as adults can, and can't handle the same intensity. They have a lower anaerobic and aerobic capacity, and their strength and muscle development is much slower. Children are not small adults, and as such we cannot train them the same way. Not that we have to train them as weak or small adults, but rather implement an entire new style of training for them. As a general rule to follow, they will not be as strong as adults, nor firing on as many motor neurons. This is because their muscles are still growing and forming, and haven't yet reached their mature age and development. When training them in strength and conditioning work, slow progress must be taken to ensure no damage occurs to the growing body. This means that light weights to begin with are essential, and the form must be kept under close observation at all times. Balance must also be built either simultaneously or before strength, as if the strength is built out of proportion. The child or youth will suffer development in abnormal regions, and muscles will be overly strong when in comparison to the others. Research has shown that the training has a positive effect on muscle growth and strength development, although in young children who are prepubescent, the level of androgens in their body is far too low for hypertrophy to set in. A child's body can also run at a lower VO2 max with improved running ability. The anaerobic capacities of young children are much lower than that of adults, as they have a much lower level of male hormones, a lower glycolytic capacity, a lower lactate production during exercise, and lower rates of anaerobic use of glycogen during exercise. They can increase their neural adaptations for further strength development. They can also get an increase in lean body mass, as exercise will effectively lower overall body fat and increase muscle mass. Children should be taught the exercise first without the use of weights, instead focusing more on the movement patterns and the correct technique. They also need a lot of encouragement to be told they are doing well, as they will not want to do something they don't find fun. Depending on their stage in life, they may also require some competitive edge to their training, such as some training against or a way to see if they are improving. In normal climates, children can dissipate heat effectively, whereas in much warmer climates they tend to struggle as their bodies can't yet effectively remove heat from the body of weak. In a nutshell, a child's body is not yet as efficient as that of a full-grown person. There are many reasons, but to put it simply, they are not yet fully built. The shape is correct, but the internal running mechanism isn't finished. If you can, however, work around these difficulties, the results will be a reward of their own, as you will setting the suit up for a lifetime of healthier and